What's up, everyone? Today another video by Salmonella Academy. Tycho Brahe. I have no clue how you say that, so hopefully I didn't butcher that too much. But make sure to check out the video down below, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. That happened Thursday. I doubt this will come out on a Thursday, nor am I watching this on a Thursday. But let's see who this person is.
Hey kids,
Hello.
it's That Happened Thursday,
Yeah.
so it's time to learn some history.
Okay.
Today's lesson is on the weirdest 16th century Danish astronomist
Ooh.
that you'll ever meet. Okay, that isn't saying much, but trust me, he's an interesting guy.
I don't think I've heard of anyone with those under that category before.
Meet Tycho Brahe.
Oh, I butchered that. Tycho Brahe. Huh. Interesting.
Or Brahe, or Broham, I don't really know, let me look it up. Alright, apparently I was right the first time, it's Tycho Brahe.
Okay.
Already you can see that something ain't quite right. He looks like
He's got a good mustache stash. And is that like an elephant necklace?
Jamie Heinemann's gay cousin. So his claim to fame, among other things, is that he spent around 30 years collecting astronomical data with nothing but the naked
Okay.
eye, data that was later utilized by minds like Newton. However, if you think he just sat around staring at the sky all day like some kind of loser, then you're way off base. First off, besides the whole astronomer thing, Tycho was an immensely prominent noble for a long period of his life. It was to the point where he owned 1% of the entire wealth of Denmark at one point in the 1580s. Today, people like Bernie always talk about the 1%! Bitch, I am the 1%. Oh dear, I am somehow even more bold. Honestly, imagine
When is this from? 9 years. Damn.
single scientist having that much money today. If you gave that kind of cash to Stephen Hawking, he would probably turn into Skynet. Beyond being a stargazing fat cat, though, Tycho is also just a straight-up lunatic. Here's a story.
Okay.
So he got into a little scrap in his college years, right? That ended up in a sword duel where he lost part of the tip of his nose. You think he would have learned his lesson. But later on in his life, he somehow got himself into another sword duel, this time in the dark, and he lost the rest of his nose.
Why are you having a sword fight in the dark? A little suspicious.
Maybe that's where all the money came from, honestly. Just put out a bunch of nose insurance beforehand. Oh, it's already broken. I don't need the rest. Get myself into another fight. So finally, he got himself fitted with a new brass prosthetic nose, which he wore for the rest of his life. But that's just the tip of the crazy iceberg. Tycho.
Wait, what?
Which he wore for the rest of his life. But that's just...
Dog poop tastes just like people poop. Did you try it?
It's the tip of the crazy iceberg. Tycho, being fabulously well endowed, financially, get your mind out the gutter, one day decided to hire a dwarf for his court. Just to, you know, do dwarf things, I guess. The guy's name was Jep, and Tycho was in full belief that he could also tell the future. Hold on, I'm getting a vision. I see you giving more money to a little person. Oh wow, must have been happening. Ha ha, silly Jep. Damn. Seriously though, imagine one of today's astronomers pulling something like this. So, Mr. deGrasse Tyson, what discoveries have you made today? I've discovered something about myself, Steve. Go on. I want to own a dwarf. I want to call him Jeb and...
Is he actually a scientist? I've just heard him say weird things.
Have him do dances
Maybe
for
9
me
years
and, like,
ago.
be my footstool if I asked him nicely. What the fuck, Neil?
That
Also, he should
doesn't
be
sound
psychic. What truly takes
too
the
far
cake,
off.
though, is Tycho's pet elk. Yep, this walrus owned a caribou. Can't make that shit up. So one day, the next noble over wanted to borrow the elk to entertain guests at a party, right?
Right.
So Tycho sends the beast over to the other guy's manor.
Please stay alive.
At the party, the elk gets pissed drunk, climbs up a staircase, falls down it, and dies.
No!
And dies.
No!
Knowing Tycho, he was probably just like, well, no more moose, I'll buy another one, life goes on. So that's the story of Tycho Brahe. Remember, kids, eccentricity can get you far in life.
It sure
but
can.
dwarf owning can get you even farther.
You know, I might be a little eccentric, but I don't think I'll ever own a dwarf. But I may just be short enough to almost... I don't know where I was going with that. But, sorry for the little bit of lack of videos. I've been kind of out of it recently, and not sure when my schedule will be more consistent, but I will try to at least do a video a day. No promises, but yeah, I'm kinda back. Not really. Maybe. I don't know. So, until next time, bye-bye. And if I suddenly disappear, check my other channels or Twitch. Yeah. Bye-bye.